Hi students, in the last class we discussed 5 marks questions. In this class also we are discussing the same 5 marks question. So the first problem is not much difficult for you people. So this type of problem already we done in the last video. Here only the constant is changing here. This is not much important. This is not in your textbook. Just for your practice purpose I am given this question. The first question is not important. Only for your practice purpose I am given. Here only the constant is changing here. So the similar problem I already done in the last video. So this is not a difficulty for you people. So I am going with the second problem. The second problem, it is a very important problem. So this is a somewhat difficult for some students. So they feel difficult, so they can't solve this problem. So I am redoing this problem in this video. This is also a very important 5 marks question. So today class what we are doing problems, it is not much important. So these problems are not asked in any exams, but so we want to do that problem. So we are doing, so if they will ask this year or next year, so it may be chances are more. So we are doing that problems. So what we did the problems in the last video and last but one video. So please repeatedly do the problems. So those problems are very important for your exam. So they will ask for 5 marks. So for 5 marks question, hardly we have only 5 to 6 questions. If you practice 5 to 6 questions, definitely will get 1 5 marks question. In this video, we'll start with the second problem. So the second problem, some students will feel difficult how to solve this problem. They don't know. So we'll solve this problem. Now, this is a given problem. If e to the power of y into x plus 1 is equal to 1, then prove that d square by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square. Let us consider this equation. Consider e to the power of y into x plus 1 is equal to 1. Now, before doing differentiation, let me rearrange this problem like this. E to the power of y is equal to 1 by x plus 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. Here, the differentiation of e to the power of y is what is the differentiation of e to the power of y is? The differentiation of e to the power of y is e to the power of y into dy by dx. This is equal to, what is the differentiation of 1 by x plus 1 is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. We know the differentiation of 1 by x. The differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. The differentiation of 1 by x plus 1 whole square is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Again, differentiation of x plus 1 is 1. Now, here, so what is the e to the power of y is? E to the power of y is 1 by x plus 1. I am substituting the e to the power of y as 1 by x plus 1 here. So here, 1 by x plus 1 into dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Here x plus 1 and x plus 1 is cancel. Here we left with dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1. Once again we will differentiate this one. So here differentiate with respect to x. What is the differentiation of dy by dx is? D square y by dx square minus, what is the difference? 1 by x plus 1 is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Again differentiation of x plus 1 is 1. Here, so this minus will become plus. So d square by dx square is equal to 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Now see here, we have almost all at the end of the problem. Here we have with 1 by x plus 1. So now here, what is the dy by dx is minus 1 by x plus 1. If I write here minus, it will not change because minus 1 square is 1. Now, so minus 1 by x plus 1 is what? Dy by dx. So d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square. So this is a proof. Is it clear? So once again I am telling this problem, just listen here. So this is a problem what I given homework for you people. So some of the students will feel difficult, so I am redoing this problem. Just listen here. So here consider e to the power of y into x plus 1 is equal to 1. So if you differentiate here in the by using the product rule, no problem. Or else so keep the x plus 1 in the left side, so right side. Then e to the power of y is equal to 1 by x plus 1. Differentiate with respect to x. The differentiation of e to the power of y is e to the power of y into dy by dx. The differentiation of 1 by x plus 1 is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Again differentiation of x plus 1 is 1. Now what is the e to the power of y is? E to the power of y is 1 by x plus 1. I am substituted here. Here x plus 1 and x plus 1 will be cancelled. Now dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus 1. Now again differentiate with respect to x. The differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square. So here minus the differentiation of 1 by x plus 1 is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Again differentiation of x plus 1 is 1. Now here minus minus will become plus. So here I am writing 1 by x plus 1 whole square. So in the problem we know that dy by dx is minus 1 by x plus 1. To substitute the minus 1 by x plus 1 as a dy by dx and put minus here. So this minus will not change here because minus square is what? Plus. Because minus minus plus, minus square is also a plus. So d square by dx is equal to dy by dx whole square. Is it okay? Is it easy? So we'll go for the next problem. See here. So what they asked, if y is equal to cos inverse x, find the d square by dx square in terms of y alone. So what is the meaning of y alone means? At the end of the result, what is the d square by dx square what we have? So at the end of the result, so the equation must be in the form of y. That is the meaning of in terms of y alone. If y is equal to cos inverse x, find the d square by dx square in terms of y alone means the final equation after the differentiating the function twice, so the answer must be in the form of y. This question is not an important, they are asked in the model paper only. So until now they are not asked in the main exam. So main exam alli iduvargu bandilla, model papers alli matra 5 marks kelidare. It is not much important. So let me do this problem. So let me consider y is equal to cos inverse x. Differentiate with respect to x. Now dy by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of cos inverse x is? Minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Now here, so before differentiating the second time, what I am doing means I am substituting x here only. I am writing the equation in the form of y here only. So what is the y is equal to cos inverse x? So what is x is equal to, if the cos inverse come to a left side, it will become cos y. I am substituting cos y directly here. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus cos square y. What is 1 minus cos square is? We know that already 1 minus cos square y is sin square y. Square and root cancel. Now we left with 1 by sin y. What is the 1 by sin y is? Minus cosecant y. Minus cosecant y. Is it clear? Now see here, we rewriting the equation in the form of x, but we are rewriting in the form of y. Now again differentiate with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Now d square y by dx square is equal to minus, what is the differentiation of cosecant y is? Again differentiation of cosecant y is minus cosecant y into cot y. Again differentiation of y is dy by dx. This minus and this minus will become plus cosecant y into cot y into dy by dx. What is the dy by dx is? Minus cosecant y. So now d square y by dx square is equal to minus cosecant square y into cot y. So this is the answer. Minus cosecant square into cot y. So very easy problem. Is it clear? So it is a very easy problem. So what they asked? They asked find the d square by dx square in terms of y alone. What is the meaning of that one? So at the end of the result, it must be in the form of y. Once again, I am repeating what we done here. The differentiation is not changing. It is very simple problem. If they ask for 5 marks, you can write it very easy way. Just listen here. So differentiate with respect to x. The differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So before differentiating the second time, what I am doing means I am rewriting the equation in the form of y. Here only I am changing the equation in the form of y. So what I am substituting for x. So here we know that y is equal to cos inverse x. If the cos inverse come to a left side, the x is equal to cos y. I am substituting x is equal to cos y here. This will become 1 minus cos square y. What is the 1 minus cos square y is sin square y. Square and root cancel. What is 1 by sin y is cosecant y. Now differentiate with respect to x. On the differentiation, we are differentiating with respect to x. This is a very important. Now this will become d square y by dx square minus the differentiation of cosecant y is minus cosecant y into cot y. Again differentiation of y is dy by dx. It is an implicit differentiation. So we already know in the implicit differentiation, wherever y exists, you want to write dy by dx. Where y exists, you want to write dy by dx. So it is already done in the implicit differentiation. If you are differentiating with respect to x, here we have a y, so you want to write dy by dx. Now this minus will become plus cosecant y into cot y. What is the dy by dx is? The dy by dx is minus cosecant y. I have substituted here. Here minus cosecant y into cosecant y is cosecant square y into cot y. So this is the answer. Is it clear? So very easy problem. So here what you want to remember means, after the first time differentiation, you want to change the equation in the form of y. After the changing to y, while differentiating, since we are differentiating with respect to x, you want so here we have in term of y we have a equation. Since in terms we have a y in the term is changed to y, so wherever y exists, you want to write dy by dx. Don't forget that point. In the implicit function, I told already, wherever y exists on the differentiation, wherever y exists, you want to write y dy by dx there. So see here minus will become plus cosecant y into cot y. Dy by dx is minus cosecant y. So minus cosecant square y into cot y. So this is the answer. Is it clear? Is it okay? Shall we go for the next problem? So take a screenshot and copy to the notes. So I am repeatedly telling for you people, the differentiation is not at all difficult for you people. So until you practice. So practice more number of times. So write all the question in one white sheet, and without seeing the notes or without seeing my videos, just practice the problems. When so where you feel difficult, so do that. Where you feel you are feeling one problem very difficult, so you do that problem repeatedly 2 to 3 times. So if you are not understanding that problem, please call me or message me to my WhatsApp number. Definitely I will help you. Is it clear? Is it okay? Now we'll go for the next problem. So see here, differentiate sin square x with respect to e to the power of cos x. So before going to this problem, the second order derivative is completed. So in the last problem only, the second order derivative is completed. So here, so this is somewhat different problem. So ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಈ ಸರ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ನೀವು ಮಾಮೂಲಿಯಾಗಿ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇ ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ರಾಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೇನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ನೈಫ್ ತೊಗೊಳೋದು ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಮೆಥಡು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೈಫ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಿತ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಕಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆ್ಯಪಲ್ನ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಹಂಗೆ ಕಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಅನದರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದನೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದನೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎನ್ ಅನದರ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎನ್ ಅನದರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. This is a separate function, this is a separate function. We are differentiating this function with respect to an another function. We call it as differentiation of function with respect to an another function. So ಇದನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, differentiation of function with respect to another function. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ನೀವೇನಿದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಏನಿದೆ ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಇದೊಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮೇ. ಇದೊಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಗೇನ್ ಈ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಯಾವ ಇಯರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 2017 ಕೇಳಿರೋದು. 2017. ಸೊ 2017 ಪೇಪರು ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಆ ವರ್ಷನೇ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷನೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದು 2016 2017 ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಷಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಾದರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು e to the power of cos x. This is a given problem. Now we are differentiating the function with respect to another function. So we do this problem so same as it is like parametric differentiation. What we done in the parametric differentiation, like that only we are doing. So you want to take this as a u. Sin square x as u is equal to sin square x, and you want to take v is equal to e to the power of cos x. Now we are differentiating this function separately. Differentiate with respect to x, then du by dx is equal to, here you want to apply the differentiation of sin square x. This is a chain rule differentiation. The differentiation of sin square x is what? 2 sin x. Again differentiation of sin x is cos x. 2 sin x cos x. Now again differentiate with respect to x. dv by dx is equal to, the differentiation of e to the power of cos x is e to the power of cos x. Again differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So dv by dx is equal to minus sin x into e to the power of cos x. Minus sin x into e to the power of cos x. Is it clear? Now consider du by dv. Now what is a u is sin square x. What is v is e to the power of cos x. So let me read this one. Differentiation of u with respect to v. What is the meaning of this one? du by dv andre ಏನು? Differentiation of u with respect to v. Now instead of u substitute sin square x, instead of v e to the power of cos x. ಇವಾಗ reread this equation. Differentiation of sin square x with respect to e to the power of cos x. So what we are finding, that one only, no? Differentiate the sin square x with respect to e to the power of cos x. Is it clear? Now I am dividing the dx to both the numerator and denominator. du by dx by dv by dx. What is the du by dx is? 2 sin x into cos x. 2 sin x into cos x. What is the dv by dx is? Minus sin x into e to the power of cos x. Here sin x cancel. So what we left with, du by dv is equal to minus 2 cos x by e to the power of cos x. So this is the answer. Very easy answer. So see here. So what we done in the parametric differentiation, the same way we are doing. In the parametric we take the first this one and second this numerator to this equation and denominator to this equation. But in this first we have taken this one and second we have taken this one. Is it clear? Is it okay? Is it easy? Once again I am repeating, just listen here. So this is a differentiation of sin square x with respect to e to the power of cos x. So in all the last problems, what we done on the differentiation of sin square x with respect to x, we are differentiating the function with respect to x. But in this problem, what is the special means? Differentiating the function with respect to function. We are differentiating a function with respect to another function. So if the problem is like this, only one problem in your textbook, fair enough. So this problem is also very important. So this problem is asked in 2017 for 3 marks. So 2017 so they are asked for 3 marks. So if the problem is given function to differentiation of function with respect to a function, so what you want to do means, so let me consider u is equal to sin square x, v is equal to e to the power of cos x. Differentiate with respect to x. What is the differentiation of sin square x is? 2 sin x. Again differentiation of sin x is cos x. What is the differentiation of e to the power of cos x is? E to the power of cos x. The differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So minus sin x into e to the power of cos x. du by dv is equal to du by dx by dv by dx. Now what is the du by dx is? 2 sin x into cos x. dv by dx is minus sin x into e to the power of cos x. Sin x cancel. We left with minus 2 cos x by e to the power of cos x. This is the answer. Is it clear? So take a screenshot and copy to the notes. So when this type of problem is given for the exam, so don't be tense and don't be panic. It is a very easy problem. So when the questions are asked in the exam, so think and write the answers. If the question is given for your exams, so ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಟು ದ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. Now we will continue the same type of problem. Differentiate the e to the power of sin inverse x with respect to e to the power of cos inverse x. So it is a very easy problem. So once again I am repeating, we are differentiating the function with respect to another function. Now let me consider this one as u is equal to e to the power of sin inverse x and v is equal to e to the power of cos inverse x. Now differentiate with respect to x separately. Differentiate with respect to x separately. du by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of e to the power of sin inverse x is? E to the power of sin inverse x. Again differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Is it clear? So now differentiate with respect to x. So dv by dx is equal to, what is the difference between power of cos inverse x is? E to the power of cos inverse x. Again difference of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Now consider du by dv. What is the meaning of du by dv? Differentiation of e to the power of sin inverse x with respect to e to the power of cos inverse x. So what you want to do now? Du by dx by dv by dx. Now this is equal to, what is the du by dx is? E to the power of sin inverse x by 1 by root of 1 minus x square by e to the power of cos inverse x by minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 1 by root of 1 minus x square and 1 by root of 1 minus x square cancel. So this is equal to du by dv is equal to minus e to the power of sin inverse x by e to the power of cos inverse x. So this is answer. Is it clear? Is it okay? So once again I am repeating, just listen here. So actually this question is not in your textbook. Just for your practice purpose I am taken this question. So only one question in the textbook. I am already solved that question in the last problem. So see here, differentiate the e to the power of sin inverse x with respect to e to the power of cos inverse x. This is a given problem. So this is a differentiation of function with respect to another function. So take u is equal to e to the power of sin inverse x and v is equal to e to the power of cos inverse x. Differentiate with respect to x. The differentiation of e to the power of sin inverse x is e to the power of sin inverse x into 1 by root of 4 minus x square. The differentiation of e to the power of cos inverse x is e to the power of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Now du by dv is equal to du by dx by dv by dx. Du by dx is e to the power of sin inverse x into 1 by root of 1 minus x square. dv by dx is e to the power of cos inverse x into minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 1 by root of 1 minus x square and 1 by root of 1 minus x square cancel. Du by dv is equal to minus e to the power of sin inverse x by e to the power of cos inverse x. So this is the differentiation of function with respect to another function. So practice more and more number of times these problems, and this is a correct time for you people. I am telling so many times for you people. If you don't know the differentiation, it will be difficult for you people. So practice more number of times. So we'll see you in next video. We'll see in the next class. So this is the last problem of this video. So we'll go for the next problem in the next video. So this is the end with the second order derivative. In the next video we'll do with the topic Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. The Rolle's theorem and mean value theorems are very important concept for your exam for 3 marks. So don't miss the classes. So and write down all the problems in the notes. So keep on notes for separate notes for me and write down the problems in notes. So we'll see you in next class. Thank you. We'll see you in next video.